Right, okay, so let's unpack this one. Imagine if someone knew everything about you, every thought, every word, every single action, even before you were born. And what if the same entity was, well, everywhere, all at once, transcending time and space as we know it? Today, we're doing a deep dive into an incredible stack of sources, mostly ancient texts, to explore this profound concept, this idea of a truly all-knowing and all-present being.
And our mission here really is to pull out those potent nuggets of insight from these texts. We want to explore what omniscience and omnipresence actually mean, not just as, abstract ideas, but what they mean for understanding things like divine justice, free will, and how a being like that could possibly interact with the world. We're drawing directly from these sources you've got.
Okay, so let's start with that first one, omniscience, knowing everything. Our sources consistently say this being, often called God, knows everything. And it's not just like surface stuff.
No, not all.
It covers our actions, our words, even the intentions of the heart, as some texts put.
That's deep.
It really is. They explicitly state no darkness or shadow can hide anything. So no secret thoughts, basically. But here's where it got really interesting for me. These texts suggest our entire lives, every choice, even tiny details like the number of hairs on our head, are somehow recorded in God's book before we're even conceived.
Wow, before we're even formed in the womb.
Exactly. So what does that kind of foreknowledge imply? It's huge.
It raises a massive question, doesn't it? And the core idea from these sources seems to be that this total knowledge is absolutely foundational for divine justice.
Okay.
The argument is, for judgment to be truly fair, nothing can be unknown if anything was hidden.
Then justice couldn't work properly.
Right. Divine justice would be broken, as one text puts it. But that immediately leads to the paradox you mentioned.
Yeah, if it's all known, all predetermined in a sense.
How can our actions be genuinely free? Where's the choice?
Right, if it's all written down already.
That's the tension, isn't it? And the texts, they try to address this. They clarify that while this being knows minds, creatures like us, or even angels, we can't know the thoughts of others.
Okay, so we can't read each other's minds.
Precisely. So for other creatures, for us to understand and trust that judgment is fair, and to really get God's love and justice, as they say, actions have to be revealed publicly, out in the open.
Ah, so things need to play out visibly for our understanding, even if the outcome is already known on a divine level.
Kind of, yeah. It's like a necessary transparency for the created order, allowing for observed accountability. It's quite a nuanced way of looking at it.
Fascinating. Okay, so that's the knowing everything part. But it's also about being everywhere. Omnipresence. Our sources are really clear on this, too. There's no escaping this presence.
No hiding place.
Exactly. Like, if I ascend to heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, that's the realm of the dead, you are there.
It's everywhere.
Total coverage. It says darkness hides nothing, and even night shines like day in this being's presence. It feels, I don't know, completely encompassing.
And what's really mind-bending here is how this presence isn't just about space. It transcends time.
Ah, okay. How so?
The texts describe this being as existing in all moments simultaneously, past, present, future, all at once.
Because this being created time itself.
That's the idea presented, yes. So, to this entity, our concepts of time and space are, well, almost like nothing, or like a dream.
Like seeing the whole timeline laid out at once.
Something like that. Imagine someone outside of the river of time seeing its entire course simultaneously rather than being swept along moment by moment like we are.
So completely unbound by the way we experience time, that linear progression.
Exactly. Which leads to another interesting point the texts seem to imply.
Which is?
That this being actually, in a way, hides himself within time and space.
Hides?
Well, it's presented not as a limitation, but almost as a choice. An act that allows creatures like us space to make real choices, even to make mistakes.
Without being immediately zapped or corrected.
Sort of, yeah. It preserves free will within that structure of complete knowledge and presence. It allows for genuine interaction, growth, maybe failure, rather than just being puppets whose strings are pulled moment by moment.
Wow. Okay, so let's connect those dots then. You have this incredible paradox.
No.
A being who knows your entire life story before page 1, who exists in every single second of time, past, present, future, all at once.
Right.
And yet deliberately kind of hides within creation.
And allow for genuine free will.
It really makes you think, doesn't it?
Yeah.
About the sheer scale of knowledge and presence described in these old texts compared to our own, well, very limited view.
It really does. And this brings up a fascinating thought, perhaps, for you to ponder. If God, this being, is in all moments of time simultaneously, does the concept of future even mean the same thing to this being as it does to us? Or is all of time just perpetually now from that perspective, a dimension we move through, but which is fully present to the Creator?
That's a deep one. That intricate dance between divine awareness, maybe foreknowledge, and our choices as we experience them, definitely something profound to mull over. Keep exploring, keep diving deep into what it means to be truly well-informed, and we'll see you for the next deep dive.